As I said before, my intention was not to coach, but you're a phys ed teacher, and that's was one of the things that was expected of you. My principal said, well, you're going to have to coach. I said, oh my God, coach what? He said, well, you're going to start out with girls tennis. I said, oh my God, I've never played tennis in my life. So it was a summer of going to tennis court with a book and just trying to follow instructions, trying to find people that would hit with a novice like me.
She was a great mentor and a big help for me during that time. But, I gotta say, before really getting to know Ruby and watching her and how she interacted with her classes and her athletes and her intensity, it was a little bit intimidating, but not in a bad way. It was probably more, I was in awe of how she did all that she did and the level of intensity and passion. And I mean, it was always the same. It never wavered. It was, she always had a good day. She never did not have a good day. She was always enthusiastic, always motivating, and always trying to make her kids to be better than they thought they could ever be.
She didn't just show up in her words, she showed up in her actions. I mean, you said it, 52 years, right? 52 years? Like, there's so many lives that she impacted, and I don't know that people actually really understand the impact that she has on your life until you actually have that time to really look back on it and say, wow, things could have gone very differently, but I had someone to kind of keep me in place. But her and I feel like had a very close relationship. There were times I'm like, you're not my mother, but she was. She was like another parent to me.
I said, Q, that's for big time people. I said, little time. She said, oh, no, you're not. I said, oh, yes, I am. She said, well, you're going into, I said, Q, I just did what I thought I was supposed to be doing. I didn't go into education for pats on the back or anything of that nature. It was just something that I thought I was supposed to be doing. That was my job. And as someone mentioned earlier, that's my mission. I think God gave me these abilities to this, and this has been my calling, to help young people just by saying, you can do it. Don't give up. Set realistic goals. And it was just, like I told you, I'm one of those just plain old common person. It was just unbelievable.
She is an example of leader, of being a leader for me. I wanted to be an education leader because of her. I went into education because of her. I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to be a teacher like her, to have that kind of impact on somebody's life. And I can remember this day making that decision and her talking to me about that, and her being proud of that and being proud of me for going into teaching. And it is, I wanted to be like her. I wanted to be that example for other students, and to have that kind of connection and rapport and relationship that she was for me.
Well deserved. I mean, that's the number one thing. Well deserved, and one of the things that I'm just proud of her. I'm proud of her accomplishments. She's like a sister, but more, just the things that she's done. And I think you'll see the evidence of that when, I think right now there's about 40 people who are coming to a celebration just for her. So, that speaks volumes. If you can get that many people from, the ones that she's coached, there's some that she taught, and a lot of people are short with her.
I think this is the epitome of everything that I have done. And I hope that what I have done have made an impact on everyone that I have met.